Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Herbert here, third and long. They want him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Cameron Dicker out for the Chargers now to attempt this field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw this one. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They're going for this. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Cam Hart. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Set. Let's go, let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 22 yards.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Second and manageable. He's
yard.
throwing.
At the 28-yard line.
He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Intended for number 8.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Herbert throwing on fourth down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lion, 19 Lion. Mustang 19. Go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. It's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Panther 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Gain of a yard.
Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw here on first down. He's got a Mecca and Buka. And he's going to be touchdown block. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
It's a gain of
Looking
7.
quickly here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. Connects on the crosser. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
A gain of 10
They
yards.
come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Sticking to the air here. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It leads to second.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Going again on second and 10. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So now it's gonna be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Buffalo 18. Viking 18. Cowboys 18.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll throw third and long. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up fourth down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Check go.
They'll throw for him. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. What a time time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get their first points of this game just before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. They'll tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Hey, count it.
To throw, Herbert. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw it. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. And the Raiders are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Trey Tucker to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Cook trying this one up the gut. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Throwing now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Chargers 10.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. An aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's Mitchell again. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. Throw came out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. A great effort not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backwards. And this will remain a 4-point game.
That fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it into Emeka Egbuka. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Drops it off to Cook. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Cook can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Raiders have it, hoping to close out a win and advance another round. So from the 3, here's second and goal. He gets it again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. Third and goal from the 1.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big moment here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for third and goal. Again, it's Cook. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Bronk, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal.
It's now fourth and
another one for Cook. And they turn it away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Gained a little bit there, kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone, no real breathing room, and no margin for error.
Again, this is Mitchell. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. From his end zone, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
Herbert on first down. They connect on the deep shot. He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Chargers first down.
So on read here and give to Mitchell. He cuts it right. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers take a fourth quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3.
17. Raiders 14. Cameron
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tucker now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to start the drive. Catch made left side by Ibuka. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Set up. 19, 18.
To throw here on first down. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Looking to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's fourth down.
19 tight. Trap 60. Check up.
Desperation time here on fourth. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trail by a field goal.
At the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Sticking to the air here. Connects on the crosser. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Undercrush. 60 by 6. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down.
Brings up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Now to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the third interception, he is killing his team.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Setting up to pass. Taking a deep shot here. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Going again on 2nd. Escapes the pocket. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he gets the first before stopping the clock, and even 20 seconds to go. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and it may have brought them off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football...
Jumbo jet.